My mama, then I focus on the prize, thy kingdom, thy business. Focus on the grind. Every day I'm living up a different sponsor. On the creatures of the making like a sponsor. Such a making like a sponsor. Making like a sponsor. It's on the minute, ayy. And I was taking shit, get trying to beat, ayy. Then I was weak, now they them to compete, yeah. In an alliance, they don't want any beef, yeah. Being the boss ain't afraid of any beast, yeah. I kill a beast, say the giants come to me, yeah. I keep a dog, and a gunner on my team. You say me not be wanna know, not rest in peace. You really keep me wanna from I wanna keep strong, smart in the work. Say fast, speak, wanna be strong, lose, let your spirit, not your head again. We wanna make it dummy. Finding opportunity again, we wanna make it dummy. Wanna cry in the light, yeah. I mess up this and make it full for me in the room. Self like a touch, you gonna suck it on, never boom. Don't stitch, don't silver spoon. If they on the grind since I know the king's patient. I'm a workhouse and my mama on vacation. Focus and the prize, I kingdom division. Focus and the grind. Every day I'm living that for different, like a sponsor. Know this song just make it sound the big and like a sponsor. Know this song just raise it down the mega like a sponsor. Know the bigger nigga sponsor. Know this song just on the minute, ayy. Yo man, I'll be rocking just like bird. But the stone is from sky, it's a curse. You can knock it, find it, found out you like what? Look at them, talk it, tell me, what's turn.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. On the floor for the Warriors, Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They've shown their power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Well, Brad, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron.
Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. I want to hear from Allie LaForce.
Yes, I know the
Warriors
king's
can be
patient.
sloppy with the ball.
You know, work
Coach
hard,
Kerr
send no
said, I
mama
don't
on
mind
vacation.
turnovers that result
Work
from
the send
trying
the
to make
prize,
extra
our
passes.
kingdom, thy
It's the ones
vision.
that don't
Work the
stand a
send the
chance to get through
diet.
that bother
Every
me.
day I'm
If we just
living
hit
up a
singles,
different like
there's
a
so many
sponsor.
playmakers
On the
and
sun is
shooters
gracious on the
that it's
million
all
like
going to come out
sponsor.
pretty
On the sun
positively.
is gracious
Brian?
on the
All right,
million
Allie,
like
thank you.
sponsor.
He's
On the
really
sun is
carrying the
gracious on
load.
the
But
million
no
like
man can do it
sponsor.
all by himself.
The sun minute, ayy. No, it's not a thing,
From
never,
behind the
never
arc.
things.
And
Never,
another
never
one.
thing, never, never
And
thing.
that's 70.
I'm gonna
He is
know my wrist.
unconscious.
Grant, what a
Yeah, not big,
blazing hot
wanna
start to
clean
MP's
my dishes.
career.
Not
He
gonna clean
becomes
my
the
dishes. Like
fastest
when
to
I'm back on a road.
5,000
Back on the
points.
second, taking the
Incredible.
stove. Look at so good. Make it so, make it sauce, make it low. I'm not gonna bake in the phone, get baking the bang. I'm not gonna fuck the bake in the phone.
Like
I'm gonna fuck on this, taking it, I'm gonna take it, not gonna take it, not gonna take it, get
I have a
you.
99 rating
I'm
on
gonna
my
take
phone.
it, it's me.
So I usually
Taking
have
the
average
kitchen,
like
taking the
about
car, taking it, show me love, dig it, show me love. Show me love, heavy at the time, sir. No matter what, but they can make a time, sir.
Second half
Show
of
me
play with just
love,
under
but
two and a
they
half
can
minutes
make a
gone.
time,
The
sir.
wingman,
Hey,
White moving in.
like a
Smith is
bouncer.
out there with Williams, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Over Giddey. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP. Curry's got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Levine can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one.
Stop, another go. Stop and never got starts. He's gonna finish. It's all one time when my team is
One-man wrecking
winning.
crew in
And
that
I'm
one.
gonna
Yeah,
face. I
he
don't
was
wanna be
not
in
going
it.
to let
And I'm
them lose
gonna
that
tell
game.
when my
We'll see
team
if
is
he comes
winning.
in with that
Never got
same
starts.
attitude
He's gonna
tonight.
finish.
And I'll
The
be
time when
interested
the
to
time
see
when
if
my
the
team is
opposition
winning.
looks to
The time
double
I'm
him,
gonna
because
fish. I
this
don't
should
wanna
open
be
up
in it. The
opportunities
time
for his
when
teammates to
my
get
team
going.
is finished.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Anderson, and it's Buddy Hield in for Wiggins. And both free throws good for Giddey. Richard for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild. Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Allen for 3.
He's gonna finish it. That one by the time when my team is winning. You know I will fetch. I don't wanna be in it. Time when my team is
Here's
winning.
Curry.
Never gonna
22
start.
points for him.
He's gonna
And so
finish
in the
it.
game for the Warriors, Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it.
I'm gonna start.
Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team.
Don't think on the district. That thing, I think gonna get me. Don't think on the district. Don't think gonna get me. Don't think gonna get me. Don't think gonna get me. Nigga, he's gonna grind, nigga, I this all the time.
Now Allen, what an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic.
See, I like that because I run out about 4 or 5 times.
Here's Allen. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum.
If I can get an easy 10 points off those steals.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Moody. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Santos in at the 5. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Gives us a chance to catch.
Curry on the wing. Launches a 3. Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. The level he played at that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Carter up top, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He gets that one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Allen.
That works for me, Renee. What kind of tips could you give fans that use this build to play hard defense, get those steals?
I'd say patience is big when playing defense. I'm more of a lanes player. I also play a lot of.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got MP. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Curry in at point guard. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching.